a little bit of lore here.
Speaking of lore, we got Shoto stuff action now.
Okay, this is definitely a button check. But yeah, like there's since you did help with the writing on here in the story mode, kind of creating the world here that we live in. You know, so when people do play this game, like it's going to be really interesting that when they see the story develop and each character's personality actually come out.
Some of the first comics I ever read were TMNT comics, particularly the Archie series that this one's based off of. And I was shocked how much I remembered when I was going over Wingnuts lines or Wars lines where they debuted. So it is fun to see that my memory hasn't faded me yet, even though I was like 6 or 7 reading those things.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I went back and I read the comics like way after I found out about Ninja Turtles. You know, I was definitely, you know, the kid, the 80s cartoon.
Yeah.
Like that's my first exposure to it. And then the video games and so on and so forth. And then years later, I went and I was all like, oh, like there's the comics for this. So I did read then, but like I can't say it was like one of my early on comics.
So, well, the Archie series is different like the Mirage series.
Yes.
So like the live action movies based off the Mirage series. The Archie series is based off the 80s, which is what this version is based off of too. Hence why we have the actress of April from back then in this game.
Yeah, I love the little shout outs that we have in this game that are just nods to stuff like that back then from all lores of the comics, from the comics for the TV show to the games. But right now, man, we have To Be More Crazy and MST. I believe To Be More Crazy is the Leo, right?
I would think. No, he's a Raph. I just saw him react that way.
Yeah, they're definitely the Raph.
So just for those who play Tournament Fighters, Raph is not nearly as dumb as he once was. He's still very good, mind you, but he's not like top 3 like he used to be. Unless you have a different opinion of that.
No, I can agree with you. I mean, the tiers have been rearranged. I mean, there's also like Justice League characters in this game, so they had to be fleshed out. And everybody's, you know, with updated moves and frame data and, you know, so you can't just play it the same way that you played the old school game of Tournament Fighters. You kind of have to learn the new systems and everything. But Raph is still a monster in this game.
Alrighty, so let us see if... There we go. So, To Be More Crazy, as we know, is a veteran of the Turtles scene, but MST's been taking to him so far, and love that. Good wake-up DP. That is the EX version, and I said earlier, that's... Nice little juggle there, the double screw.
Oh my God!
Yeah, punish it.
No, that's pretty safe there. That Psycho Crusher.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is not safe. But they're allowing, still getting that pressure in the corner. The Jamboree, that's old school. That's Tournament Fighters right there.
I was thinking about that. Oh no, you flinched.
Yeah.
You flinched, and then that chest buster right to the face.
All right, so that's some of the old school skills. Okay, nope, you cannot hurry up the the
you gotta
round
sit
by
there
pressing
and take
start.
it,
You
buddy.
gotta hold that.
Yeah, that's nice. That's definitely pretty safe.
Yeah, it's definitely safe. I believe you can try to throw afterwards, but it depends on how deep they are. You know, they can't in front of you and outspace that throw.
Try to go for the fancy stuff.
Great DP there, and gets the cross up, but a lot of traded hits here.
Endless Screw's underrated as Reversal Beyond. It's blown up a lot of stuff, just like stuffing it clean.
Yeah, Endless Screw is very good. It stops like a lot of jump ins, and you can't cross it up. Like it's gonna hit you, and they get a combo afterwards. Wow, just the raw super. This one goes into the Omega super, using all your resources, but hits him with the jump kick.
I really held my breath when Leo just marched right in Raph's face. I was expecting a throw or something.
Like, oh, this is a solid jump in at the start. Yeah, I saw MST was playing this off the side, trying to, you know, understand how this game works. They played, you know, I've seen them for about an hour. They were playing the game on the side, so I'm interested to see if they have some adjustments that they're going to make here. Nice DP.
MST coming all this way to play this game. Shoutouts to the, as Kamikaze mentioned, the global influence that we have here for TMNT Cross Justice League.
Like, seriously, from all the way from Japan. Like, I respect that.
Ooh, no, Charles. That was good. No, stuff. That was word for a second.
I thought that would work, but that was a great DP. MST is figuring out, just like, hey, I can play this very solid, sweeping the fireball.
Shoto 101, sweeping the fireball.
Yeah.
I tell people in Cross Tekken, do it for you as much as you can, because that's really good. But everyone doesn't for some reason. But MST in a entirely different game knows, sweeping the fireball, let's go for it.
Okay, that power drill is doing work right now.
But you have to make sure that, oh no, you dropped it again. So yeah, you want to go, that's what you want. There you go.
Yeah, and one of the drawbacks of Endless Screw that we talked about earlier is such a good move, except for the fact that it doesn't hit people that are crouching. So you have to use the Omega version to hit people that are crouching.
Why didn't he finish his boot there?
I'm not sure.
That's really weird. I don't know. He's laughing like, oh yeah, I got hit by that. But you could have done anything other than that. It's like with Chris Paul in Game 4, anything other than that.
Oh, no.
Thankfully, didn't bite him as bad as did Chris Paul that one time.
The Suns fans are hurting on that one.
We'll keep it until we got a chip, because the media will never let us down.
I love the sportsmanship at the end. You get the handshake and the hug. We're all out here to have fun. And it looks like I definitely have to get off of commentary again, because I'm up next, and we're going to have Charles come up on here.
I got to restart it because I know there's no music. I know.
All right.
But yeah, as you said, it's nice to be out. It wasn't that long ago. It felt like the world was ending.
Oh gosh, yeah, man. Like, I'm so glad that this is really one of my first few offline events where I've traveled. I made sure that I was just all like, yo, I got to come out here and shout. I got one of those too. But yeah, I was all like, I had to come out and support the game. I love TMNT. I love the community that we've kind of grown with this game. So I kind of had to come out and just just show love.
I didn't realize so many people lived so close to where I am. I didn't know Senko lived in Newport News. That blew my mind.